works for us as youths, what lessons we have learned, and bend our energies towards making Igala land a better place where youths will thrive. We have always heard that today's youths are leaders of tomorrow. Some others have felt the legendary tomorrow never comes, but today the hand of the clock has been moved, and here we are, set to actualize the dreams of yesterday. As a youth, I have always believed and advocated for young people to be given their due place in policy formulation and policy implementation. Young people are not leaders of tomorrow, but leaders of today. We have the dream and vision to see positive change in the Igala nation and the ability to drive to attain such dreams. This summit is the best of its kind in the history of Igala land. In this light, I wish to welcome all great Igala sons and daughters to this auspicious event, where I believe strategies to right the wrongs done to our land by generation past will be discussed, agreed upon, and endorsed, so we can create a better place for ours and generation next. This summit has been discussed and convened at a time that the Igala nation needs to take a cursory look at issues that seek to bring her to her knees in utter shame and disgrace as her sister nations watch to take advantage. We are presently bedeviled by issues of mediocrity in political leadership, extreme poverty, absence of critical infrastructure, disunity among our people, lack of political transition plan, and stark developmental backwardness. This is at variance with what our ancestors told us about who we are. We were historically a conquering people, expansionary leaders of other nations, respected and respectable by others. Where did we get it wrong? Where did we miss our steps? And how do we get back on track? How can our generation restore the pride of the Igala kingdom? How can we take back our pride and place in the community of nations and other ethnic groups? How can we bring development back to our land? How best do we feature in the present political reality of our state, irrespective of who destiny has bestowed leadership? How do we foster unity amongst ourselves to lead into the future? How do we cooperate with other ethnic groups in KOGI state to engender harmony and eschew the disaffection between the Igalas and the Ibiras, the Okuns, and other ethnic groups? These are many more questions I expect this summit to resolve and raise the silver lining for our people. We must take responsibility that despite being in the political leadership of the state for almost 20 years, we have become the worst for it. I implore this gathering of mighty men of valor not to disappoint our generation. Though we have been kept in obscurity for a long time, we need to take this mission discovered, run with it, and fulfill it. We have been colonized for so long by an egocentric, self-seeking, and gerontocratic generation, but we must put the interest of the Igala land above self, for we have no other land to give us dignity. Finally, this assembly represents the educated few of the great mass, but we must link up with the rest now and create the needed leadership for the struggle for a great Igala land that will seek and avoid another generational mishap. After all, the challenges confronting us today are opportunities for us to make a mark in the Igala kingdom and to harness our collective energies. I call us to action, I call us to unity, and I call us to purposeful leadership. Long live Igala youths, long live Igala land, and long live KOGI state. Thank you very much, and welcome.
Please, a hand of applause. Thank you very much.